Sometimes Scum VM fixes actual bugs in the game.
That's true.
Which, I don't know that this one has any, like, so...
The other one didn't really have any serious ones that I can think of.
Yeah.
Restore. I think Feel Still Suckin' is the main one I've been keeping. Alright. Tracker locked on target Pier 5.
Alright, so we're starting on another day.
Yes, it's a
There's
brand new
been a
day.
boat fire.
It's a person on the boat. Our dog just gassed us out terribly.
Excellent.
Another fight.
We
A lot of
love to
fighting
smell it.
going on in this one.
There is, yeah.
I think there was a lot of fighting going on in the other one. We just didn't usually see it on the tracker.
Uh-huh.
That looks like two people going together somewhere. It was Pier 5.
You wonder if the ones that rolled up together are the ones that are leaving together.
Yeah, good question.
Could they have ambushed somebody?
Maybe. Now they're separate.
Because they set that boat on fire. Okay, one of them... They parted ways.
Yep. The shop. Like, is that a shop or a bar called the shop? Oh, there's another person here. This is getting complex.
Yeah.
I feel like the tracker was too easy to follow. There's a person behind that I could potentially track. If I don't know why they'd ever leave the shop, but maybe they do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to verify.
Oh, look at this.
Taters, welcome in.
Hi, Taters. And now our tracker is going with somebody. They met somebody.
I hope that is someone from earlier meeting back up with them, because this is starting to get
Could
complex.
be. Yeah.
Transamerica Pyramid. With the floating
Oh, we saw that
sentry,
from
are
our
those sentry bots or
bedrooms.
something? Yeah, we did.
Slaves. The S means slave. There's something strange going on. There's like
Oh, they
dirt
darted
coming
in
out of
and
the
grabbed
Transamerica
one.
Pyramid. Hey!
I forget what the supposed crime was that we're tracking here. Well,
A boat fire.
a boat fire. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
So
you.
that has already occurred. I'll tell you that one for free. But this is going much further than a boat fire. Like, look where these guys are
Doctor's
going.
house.
What? There's another person in the
Oh
doctor's
my
house.
god, this is so many people.
Yeah, this is a juicy one.
Oh lord. It's gonna take a minute.
Interesting.
That means I have to follow this person back to each
Mm-hmm.
person and track them
So
to
they're
make sure they don't
leaving
go
the
anywhere
slave
extra.
at the doctor's house. Interesting.
Now they're split up. Now there's another person.
Now who is this?
Right?
This is crazy.
There's no
This is
way I
getting
should be
crazed.
tracking all these people.
Well, but you never
I'm gonna have to
know.
try is the thing, just to make sure, but...
Mm-hmm. Ah, a laundry. Okay.
This is getting worrisome, I'm not going to lie. Alright, I think I want to follow the other person that was with them this time.
Mm-hmm. Let's just go methodically.
Then I'll track the boat person.
You may also want to track the person on the boat because we don't know if the person on the boat is one of the people that left after the scuffle.
I'm gonna try to track everyone.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Navjack.
Which means I gotta go back to the first guy again and start tracking people that he came into contact with.
Yeah.
Whew. Alright.
We're gonna get through this.
What's up, Navjack? All right, so remember that person splitting off.
Mm-hmm. He went to the store.
The
Now where'd
shop.
this fella go? The shop, my bad. Meanwhile,
Oh, so this person also went to the shop?
oh, but they
So
must have
I
come
think
in at
these
a
are the
different
two that met
time.
up, maybe?
Wait, what?
Because the first guy went here, and then they both met up, I think.
Yeah,
But this is weird. Did it...
this is
Wait, am I still
weird.
tracking the first guy? Did it not
You
switch
might be
right?
tracking that same dude. This looks identical. Well, let's follow him and keep tracking somebody else. Might as
When it
well.
gets to the last place, maybe I can
Yeah, I
track
think you
somebody.
you might have thought you selected
It said I
the
was
second
tracking a new
guy.
person, but it was probably just the same person.
Yeah.
This might be the way to go anyway, because this guy meets so
Yeah,
many
because you
other...
know that this guy meets with so many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the same guy. They're gonna hop in here, grab one of the slaves.
Transamerica Pyramid.
Whoop! You're coming with me, she.
Yeah. Get 'em, boys.
Get on, boys. And they go to the doctor.
And they went to a last place, but it said the movement ended there, so I don't know if I'll get a chance to track the people
Yeah,
there.
they ended up in a laundromat. But first they come to the doctor, they drop the slave off with the doctor.
Start tracking the doctor.
Why, we don't know.
I wonder if this is the Dr. Moreau character making hybrids. Okay, so the
Could
doctor's
be.
movement just stays there.
Okay.
That's
So
one
the
down.
doctor is no longer... Yeah.
Scuffle. Oh, I switched the first time.
Ah!
That's what happened. Okay.
Oh, I remember this from Friday. Or
Yeah,
whenever the last stream was.
we've been here. Temple. And probably underground at that point, so...
Hmm. Mercifully short.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
A neat aspect of this game, but in kind of these longer sections like this, it can...
Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the dick. This is,
Yeah.
like, just an absurdly complex one.
I think most of them probably stay there, but you have to check, because this is the kind of game where that would...
Yep, you never know.
Yeah. So now I want to check the laundromat just to see if I can tag any of those. They probably stay there,
Yeah.
but like you said, you never know. This shop guy, I bet, stays here, but who knows? Is this person... This person's a different person. So I'll have to tag them at some point, because this is not the one that
Yeah.
was at the pier.
Nope. But we know that he sticks with him all the way up to dropping the slave off at the doctor, and then I think they part ways after that.
Yeah.
So they're gonna go Transamerica Pyramid, pick up a slave, take them to the doctor, and then drop them off. And then they split.
The one stopped in its tracks and the other just kept going back into the chute.
Mm. Yeah, that's interesting. That means there's a witness.
Mm-hmm. But no one
Perhaps
can
they were,
talk.
I don't know, stunned or something.
Maybe.
You don't know if they threw like a smoke grenade in there or a flashbang, who knows. We don't know whether this slave is coming willingly with them or if they've like incapacitated them or...
Right. Here's another. Wait, I can't do anything on that screen, so. But I might be able to when I track the other person.
It is curious that you see another person coming in.
Yeah. Okay, so the first laundry person ends there. But now I gotta tag the second laundry person.
What happens if you tag the guy on the boat? I'm just curious.
I'm going to do that last.
Okay, sure.
Because I want to make sure I cover all the interactions that this person had.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I'll lose track of it. Like,
Yeah.
there's memory to consider.
I'm doing my best to try to remember the order of operations here as well.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, I was too tired to continue doing this that night. If I'd seen all this, I would have been like,
Yeah,
yep.
no, this is... No, you need like a fresh brain for this. This is a lot.
Yeah. What if there's a game like this that was like all this kind of stuff and it was like 10 to 20 times more complex? Be basically only penetrable by Bill Bull.
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to work my way backwards from furthest out that I know of so far to...
Mm-hmm.
That way, that should be the quickest way to get through all of this. I just have to remember I did tag the laundry guy early, but that won't be too hard. I'm still catching up on Bilbo's Galactic Empire VOD, and I fucking love watching him play that. I do not want to play that game ever.
That is such a game.
The way the guy always starts off conversations with greetings, you bum.
Yeah.
Literally everyone he meets, he calls a bum first thing.
It's so normal.
And then it's like choosing the different like mood faces.
Yeah, that part reminds me of Return to Zork. That was how you communicated through dialogue in Return to Zork. You
Oh,
just
yeah.
clicked different like emotions.
I was thinking of how people made fun of, I want to say it was Fallout 4 because of like shorter dialogue choices. So someone did a Photoshop of it just being like different emoji, like smiley face,
Oh,
cry,
yeah.
etc. And like, well, apparently that was already a thing, and I guess
Yeah,
it
that
wasn't.
was already a thing in at least a
Yeah.
few games, yeah.
I'm gonna say three-eyed orbs would have been interesting to see.
Yeah.
Three-pupiled orbs.
Yep.
Like how the two one's weird enough. I wonder if I'm gonna find a dead body there because of the way it was pulsing.
Maybe.
Let's see. All right, here's the other laundry guy.
Okay, so let's see what happens
Okay,
here.
good.
Okay, so all three people in the laundry come to an end.
Okay, we got the I think the next one I need to tag is the second guy in the doctor's office that splits off.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I do have a list of things that are still hanging threads from day one. So
Yeah.
there's plenty of things to think about there. Did I switch? Guess we'll find out. If he goes to the temple, it'll end there anyway, but
Yeah, at least it would be short.
I forgot to switch out. Alright.
Oh.
Come on now.
I mean, that's one way to...
It just made me come back. I guess in case people accidentally closed it, I don't know. I was trying to just restart it. No S to skip for this section.
You will watch this guy go underground in the temple.
Alright.
It is plot relevant. It is.
How did the Titanheimering go? The Beasts of Bermuda.
Oh, pretty good. We ended up doing some, well, I started a build, then Stowen let me know that we were doing some combat testing stuff for the
Oh,
new,
neat.
stuff that we've added, or that the game has added, so we had to go do some stuff to see how we can balance, the, the different species on our, like, custom server settings, so we did a little bit of that.
Sounds fun.
And then I had to hop out and eat dinner, stop my stream,
And here you are.
then and here I am. Yeah, I was gonna say I also finished the build after I ate because I was like halfway done with
Right.
it. So
Cool. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun.
yeah, was expecting to do a little bit more art today than goofing around, but that's fine.
Yeah, whatever. Just gotta follow where it goes sometimes, right?
Yeah, yeah, I can't be mad.
And got to show off something new on stream. You got to show battle testing,
Yeah.
which is cool. The guy that goes with him to the doctor, right?
Mhm.
So I can just tag him here.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I saw that Navjack. Also
Is
got
it the is it bird up? Dun 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 dun.
it's what's his name? Reggie, no. Uh Now I'm spacing on his name.
I don't remember the name of the person who did the thing that I'm thinking of, but
Eric
Eric
Andre.
Andre. Oh
Yes.
yeah. That's it. Bird
The
up.
worst show on
Dun, dun,
television.
dun, 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 dun.
Something like you were watching the worst show on television, Bird Up. Or you're watching Bird Up, the worst show on television.
Yeah. It just makes this little parrot noise.
I heard him talking about, I think he was talking to Conan O'Brien about the original premise for his show, the Eric Andre show. Came from, he was working like in a call center job. And he'd
Oh
come up
my
with an
god.
idea like, what if someone was working as like a late show host? but they felt about their late show host job the way he felt about his call center job. They were just kind of like not into it and sort of fucking around as a result
Jesus,
of
that's
it.
good. That's good.
Right?
That's pretty
It's
good.
brilliant.
Yeah.
And you can see it kind of in the way it comes through in his performances there. Like that's actually what he's doing. I never really caught on that that was the thing, but I only saw a little bit of the show. All right, so here they go, and they're going to split. And we have no ability to track anyone here, but we're zooming in, so we'll see. Cable car barn. Okay,
Oh,
interesting. Hitting all the San
this
Francisco
is...
spots.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of landmarks in this one.
Yeah.
Now, where's that other guy we're waiting to see?
Well, I guess they got a lot of the engine work done, and they probably only added a few features, so they focused on content, maybe. Early to
Yeah.
say that, but it seems like that's the impression I'm getting. Because the game's more or less the same in terms of, like, mechanics.
The place that
Another
this
S.
guy is
Slave.
working looks very... I mean, the guy that this guy's walking looks very deliberate. Also, hello, slave. Where'd you come from? Oh, there they are. There's two of them.
It's getting out of
Or
hand.
is there? What's that?
I can only track one of them.
No, I remember that signal. It means something's disturbing his signal.
Yeah, which might mean...
You
Oh,
see how
there's a
it's a
fight.
little glitchy looking?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fight. Hi, Lou.
Why do I get the
Oh.
feeling his movement ends here? But I have to verify, which means I have to come back this way. Because if I switch off tracking, for all I know, he could get up and leave.
Yeah, see how his marker is like
Yeah.
glitched the fuck out? Yeah, that means something's disrupting him.
You know what would be nice? A rewind feature, like, you know, go back to just before
Yep.
his signal ended so I could switch tracking.
Yep. Didn't you call it earlier? You're like, why do I think I'm gonna find a body in here? And you super just watched a murder happen.
Right, yeah.
Presumably, anyway.
I think I've seen several murders. Well, everybody in the first game dies, so...
It's
Even
that
the
kind of
guys who help you
game.
celebrate who celebrate with you at the
Yeah,
end
I
get
know.
crushed.
I know.
Like it's a very it's a dark humor situation in
Yeah.
this game all around.
Yeah, it really is.
I think it's so awesome, by the way. I said this last time. It's so awesome that Dee Dee's still around and doing like animal art.
Art stuff, yeah.
And like is super talented and apparently commands a high price for her work, which is
Mm-hmm.
awesome. I think I've seen several murders, yes.
Yeah.
What a first thing to hear. Welcome in, Lelouch. I don't know if it's quite as good as one of the first things hearing. It's not the first thing I heard today, but I imagine it could have been someone's talk about seeing oiled up monks.
Oh, yeah.
Monks covered in oil. That's so hilarious that the randomizer just does that. Like
Yeah, it's
permanent
good.
status effect on one class, so every monk you see
Yeah.
is oiled up, and
He's covered in oil, and if anybody happens to tap him with a fire rod, that's the end of it.
I doubt they did this, but it'd be funny if like being covered in oil in addition to making you catch fire or whatever made you like harder to grapple with or melee attack.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any kind of a grapple in that game. There's different effects that give you like don't move.
A greased
But
pig status.
greased pigs. Jesus. Yeah, I don't remember where you get oil from like normally. Like I mean, somebody cast it on you. It's not like who
Not an
does all those
item.
weird status things? Not
So
couldn't
there's
it
an
couldn't
oil
be like
spell.
yin
That's
yang
interesting.
magic. Yeah, it's
I feel like I like everything about Final Fantasy Tactics except for the actual gameplay. I just, I'm
Hmm.
not into tactics games anymore. I used to be okay with some, but it's like, I just do not have the like staying power for
I
keeping
I
focus on them.
can be I can be into tactic games. Excuse me.
Although I wouldn't like it better if it was a JRPG because I'm just as tired of those as tactics games.
Yeah, exactly. I can't really play JRPGs anymore. Um, I hope I'm not backseating too much, but I would pay careful attention to the way that the guy walks when he's inside the boxcar factory.
Okay.
Because I think,
Oh, I bet it's one of those. Yeah.
yeah, I think you need to pay close
So go
attention as to
around.
where he steps, because,
That's probably trapped.
yes, just to avoid you having to come back here and watch, like, all this again.
What I did last time with the park was just bring up my VOD since it
Yes,
has
you
it
can do
live.
that, yeah.
But this looks okay so far. I think I can remember this. Yeah. That one's a little weirder. Okay, a door. And then just down. And it's like none of my business and just goes back up.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I can get behind.
Mm-hmm.
Gives him one of these, and he gives him one of these.
Mm-hmm.
It's monster number 2. I thought he was monster number 1. He's monster number 1, and he gives him one of these. That fucking clip kills me. I love it. All those wrestling clips on Chivo's channel are great. So this guy goes back a
Yeah.
different way.
Yeah, he, for some reason, doesn't take the same path.
Yeah. And I can't do anything on this screen, so there's no tracking those extra signals there.
Yeah,
So
now
he
he's
goes back
going to
to the
somebody
doctor.
else.
And this one's on the bed now, I guess.
The
Oh,
slave
there's
is...
some scuffling.
Uh-oh.
There's more scuffling, it looks like.
What on earth?
Not trackable, not trackable. Trackable, shit. Uh. So now I have to come back here to be sure. My god, this is complex. Alright, let me... Private club. I swear if these
No,
are
wait a
trackable.
minute.
They're
Wait
trackable,
a
and what the hell
minute.
are they? They're huge.
Yeah, they are. So I just realized something.
Yeah?
The guy that you were tracking, and I said, oh, he's glitchy looking,
Uh-huh.
he had someone else with him. And that's
Yeah.
what that glitch signal
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
I just realized that.
Yeah, I had a thought that it was like a second person,
Oh,
but I didn't know what was
gosh.
wrong with them.
Okay. Yeah, they have some kind of like a block, like a
I think they also glitch
signal
out when they're
blocking
dead,
thing.
but I can't confirm that. I just feel like might have been something that happened. So now I gotta go through all of this, and there's still at least a couple more branches I gotta take. Oh boy. It's a complex case.
It really is. And remember, like, you're to get behind like
Oh shit, did I go?
it's the boat was on fire.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
said, "Hey, the boat's on fire, investigate this." And like, okay,
I
like
I did it again, so
it's not cut and dry.
Oh, I forgot to swap. But this is
No.
short, so it's not that big a deal. I feel like half my stream's just going to be watching this tracker, but it's,
It might
an
literally
important
be, but
thing.
that's half your case. Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
giving you places to go and a timeline of events.
Yeah, like missing a point of interest is just makes the game impossible. Like you have
Yeah,
to have every point of interest
yeah. The game
unlocked.
will tell you when you've found enough, and it expects you to find, you know, X number of things.
All right, swapping. Okay. Then I got to swap to the guy at the doctor, then I got to swap to the other guy. Oh boy. Oh, here's something funny. I've been
Mm.
exporting my highlights to YouTube
Mhm.
yesterday and today, and I forgot the one had the SNL clip in it, so it's like, hey, we can't publish
Oops.
this. So now I've got it editing that and to trim it out, but everything
Uh,
on YouTube, it's like wait 3 or 4 hours before
yep, it sure is.
you do it
I
on their
haven't backed
schedule.
up my VODs anywhere because I don't know if I care that much. Like
Yeah,
I save my VODs to Twitch, but like I don't have them backed up anywhere because
I think I'm just going to do
I
it for
don't
my
know.
playthroughs, like my random nights. There's that seem to be much of a point
Yeah.
in, but
Yeah.
and I might not do it for every playthrough, but I think Duke made a good point that like the ones on the trophy case are worth having
Probably, yeah,
on
because
there.
those are the ones that you put the most effort into, so.
Yeah. So coming up on an hour, and I've still only been watching the tracker, but
That's right.
part of at least 15 minutes of that hour was music, and probably 20 minutes of it was total startup at least. So it's still a lot of tracker time. But like this is the core part of their gameplay. And this sets it apart from like other adventure games of the time for sure, and even
Kinda,
today,
yeah.
like you don't really I can't think of another game that does this. There might be others, but I
Yeah, I
haven't
don't
seen
know.
them. It's really cool as a concept. I don't need it to be this long. Or if it's
Yeah,
this long,
there
I'd like
definitely
to be
needs to
able
be
to
like
back up the
ways to
segments
skip, yeah, to
so I
skip forward and backward and
could
stuff, yeah.
check the forking paths easier. Like, give
Mhm.
me a list of places I've been and let me start from there. I get the feeling I'm going to see this guy a few more times, so
Mhm.
I'll get the chance to remember it.
So we saw briefly the fucked up signal guy out on the street, and now he's gonna meet up with whoever this is that comes in, and they both beat up this guy.
And it's not like they're avoiding tracking with that, so what's going on, right?
No, it's kind of sus though, because you're not
Yeah.
supposed to be blocking your fucking signal like this in this dystopia. So one wonders how or why they're doing that,
Mm-hmm.
and whether you could get your hands on something like that.
Maybe. Oh yeah, it doesn't block their signal, but it keeps you from tracking them. Can't track
Mm-hmm.
those ones.
Nope.
And you have to be near someone else that they were in the vicinity of to follow their
Mm-hmm.
movement. Mentioning which, can't forget that. Like I think the system is good. It just needs like checkpoints so you could
Uh-huh.
track back from different spots. A little bit more time respecting. I mean, back in the day though, they were looking for ways to extend gameplay
Mm-hmm.
more than anything. People weren't talking about, oh, I wish I had a nice short game to play. Because they were trying to
It
make games
was,
longer. You were
we
coming
bought
from the
this
age
for
of Pac-Man.
$60 and you are going to play it because it is
Yeah.
the only game we can afford.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's watch carefully what happens here. The doctor.
Oh, wait, I might want
These two
other...
walk in.
Because he goes somewhere after this, doesn't he?
Yeah, tracking guy goes in the office with the doctor. They scuffle. Trackable guy scuffles with the slave. I would bet that doctor's not going nowhere, but let's just see how this
Yeah.
pans out.
One never knows.
Because generally when we see people fight like that, somebody lays down and doesn't get back up.
Yeah.
Now, where are these two? Oh, okay, one of them splits off.
All right, let's go
And
to
then
further
this
up.
guy comes into the private club. Whatever these signals are.
They're different,
Well, I guess
right?
they would be people. They're,
Oh, what? This one
you know,
looks
they're
different. It's probably
not.
just a different zoom level or something.
Yes, I was gonna say it's not that they're different, it's just that they're zoomed in much closer, so their icons look different. So they let him in, and he walks to the back of the club.
Well, you want to bet that
Okay.
the other one there stays in place too, but I have to find out.
Yeah.
You cannot
It
trust it.
might also be worth trying to track the slaves.
You can't.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Okay.
I checked.
Presumably they have tabs on the slaves at all
Hmm.
times, so.
Yeah, it didn't give me the little grabby hand for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so our last two are what? The guy on the boat and the doctor?
The third guy in the club, or the second guy that's already there at the
Oh,
end.
yeah.
And then working back to the doctor and the guy on the boat. So we're almost there, unless we find yet more people. Because we thought we were almost there just a moment ago.
Yeah. And then look what happened there. At least it's like kind of drilling into our head, like the order of events here.
Yeah.
Or at least it is for me.
The overlay turned out really great, by the way. I love that.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. For like a first draft of it.
So did Duke land on he's going to do a playthrough of Shadowrun for Genesis, or
I'm not
is he just
sure. I
checking it?
had to hop out of his chat before he was done, or
Ah,
not his chat, but I had to hop out of his stream before he was done last night.
gotcha.
So I didn't catch the end of it.
It seemed like he was
But
evaluating it for that.
yeah, I mean, he was progressing through it, so one assumes that. I mean, and he put, you know, some effort into getting his character going, so I would assume he's
Yeah.
gonna play more of it.
Yeah, he
It's a
did
very
a
hard
spreadsheet.
game to get started with.
I haven't played either of those. I've played Shadowrun Returns and apparently just the intro of Dragonfall or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But I've not played like the OG games or the 360 one.
Yeah, I wish I had any interest in the 361, but I just don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's I mean it's interesting to me because it's Shadowrun and I'm interested in the setting, but the actual kind of game it is,
Isn't it
like
mostly like unplayable
it's
now?
meant to be,
Because it's supposed to be
yeah,
multiplayer and there's no
it's meant to be
ability to.
multiplayer, so the only thing you can do right now is play with bots, which I'm not
And there's no real
that
story,
interested
right?
in. Not really, no. The only thing about story-wise in it is just kind of giving you like the rundown of the setting. Like I believe the whole conceit of the game is that you're different fire teams trying to take resources that are being
Mm-hmm.
fought over in areas of the sixth world that is or that don't really have like any, what's the word I'm looking for, like governments can't lay claim to them,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Quote
well,
unquote
we
free
want it,
cities.
and yeah, it's like, well, we want it, yeah, but we also want it. Okay, let's fight over it. Let's call in the mercs, you know.
Right.
So,
Shadowrun the one where they call the client all like the same thing. It's like
Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson, that's it. Yeah.
Yep, they do. Which is a funny name because haha pee pee.
Right.
Haha pee pee.
It's the PP name.
Penis.
The
It's the
penis.
penis name. Penis.
Penis. Anyway.
Penis.
Showing my penis on stream.
Oh shit. TOS. Stop. You're gonna get in
Stop.
trouble.
I
Stop.
love that people are saying that outside of my stream now. That's great.
I know.
It feels good that something is sitting
It's
in someone's
become like
minds, you
reflexive. It's
know?
become reflexive, yeah. Because of the amount of times that you send a pal to jail during the stream.
Yeah.
It's just like, stop, stop. You're in trouble.
Well, it's always good to know that something that I did was memorable, right? So,
Yeah. Yeah.
all right, I've got the third person in the club, which I know is going to not go anywhere, but I can't avoid trying. The interesting thing here is that if I track the doctor from the earlier step, it wouldn't show me this. It'd just say his movement
Yeah,
area
that's
there,
kind of weird.
which
I don't
makes me
know how
think
I
his
feel
movement
about
probably,
that.
yeah, right?
And I can't remember the game well enough to tell you one way or another.
And I wonder, yeah, I said this already. I wonder if this is
Just to
Doctor
save some
making hybrids.
time, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah, that is like the doctor that we've heard about so far, but you don't know if it's, you know, could be there's more than one doctor, surely.
It's like a Noah G. All right, so I did the one that was further back, so now I'll do the one that's closer. Then hopefully this goes nowhere, and hopefully the doctor goes nowhere, and we can start actually working towards solving this thing. Okay, good.
Watch him
Oh,
leave, go down the street,
two more
take
places.
3 rights.
Yeah, all right.
Go into a building, go upstairs. No.
So we got one more person before the boat guy, and that's Doctor's second time. And I gotta remember to hit this tracker change.
And we
Yeah.
gotta yap to keep ourselves sane, or at least
Yep,
me.
yep, 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 yep.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
seeing
yep,
the
yep,
word
yep,
yap
yep.
used more. Is that coming into common parlance or just random, like, what's the thing?
It's what the kids are saying.
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
I know this because I play Roblox.
Yeah, I
The
was
kids are
just,
saying yapping.
out of curiosity, browsing the IRL category today. Because it's like, I remember people bitching about how the IRL category got, and it looked pretty tame to me today from what I was seeing, but I did see the word yap come up a couple times in titles. I was like, is yap a thing now? Like, I mean, it has been before, but...
Yeah.
Alright, gotta switch this guy.
All this waiting is worth it, trust.
Yeah, soon I'll get to play that arcade game that's so busted they have different
No,
difficulties.
there's some shit
Oh, yeah?
coming up in this
Alright.
game.
I mean, I love this game, so I trust it to be
Trust.
worth, yeah. It's a new hot kid sling.
Yeah.
Don't call the kids hot.
Aw.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. JK, JK, JK.
TOS. No. Um. Yeah. No. I somehow have like just picked up on like what stupid slang kids are using and stuff just through like playing Roblox.
Eh, yeah. I'm not too fond of Pepe emotes, but it feels like something we won't get rid of anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
I feel like there's plenty of channels that use them, not really knowing the problem with them or not
Yeah,
understanding
it's
it.
because at this point it's like so
I
buried.
think
It's
most
like,
of the usage I see is probably innocent, but it's like,
yeah,
who was it? It might have been Hichther making the point. Someone made the point that it's like, and they heard it somewhere else, but it's like poison ivy and some other plant often grow and intertwine with each other. And it's like, yeah, this might be harmless, but I can't tell the difference, so I have to assume it's the poison one.
uh-huh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it's exactly like that.
Okay,
It's
doctor,
kind of
then.
like it's kind of like whenever I see anybody anywhere on the internet
Oh,
using
wait,
any
no, not
kind
this
of like,
doctor.
oh, sorry, I didn't mean to distract.
I messed up. I don't know which one I'm
Okay.
tracking now. Shit. Sorry, you were saying.
Um, yeah, it's whenever I see anybody use any sort of Norse or Nordic imagery, like old
Yeah,
Norse.
there is like some sort of Viking themed thing here near where I live. And we were
Uh-huh.
like side-eyeing it. We're like, we looked up some stuff and it's
Yeah.
probably okay, but it's like hard to know at this point.
It's a lot of people use that as like a flag to each other for
Yeah,
something really sinister, and it sucks that that's become like some people just use like a pagan religion and that's like just their iconography, and some people are just interested in like mythology and history, but also there's neo-fascists,
I
neo-Nazis.
wish there was a way to deny them taking this kind of stuff, but really the best thing you can do is disconnect from it
Yeah.
and treat it as a warning sign.
Yeah, it's complicated, but then like that's not fair to people trying to, you know, study it or
Right.
reclaim it for their.
It just makes you have to look closer.
Yeah, it really, yeah. I get so nervous whenever I see any kind of like Nordic stuff.
I'm kind of surprised like Lord of the Rings stuff didn't get super co-opted because I know that like a lot of Stormfront used to be into, or probably still are, were into Lord of the Rings, but it seemed to never take
That's
like
so odd.
culturally, widespread.
Yeah. And yeah, I know why, but it's just like it's so
Yeah, I
strange.
know why too. I mean, it's the
Yeah.
same reason as the Viking thing. It's like primarily white people involved in something, right? So
Yeah, exactly.
they're white supremacists, so they're going to latch on to those kind of things.
Yeah.
This is
Okay,
the second
doctor.
trip, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, unfortunately, you also can't really trust the ADL anymore. They
Oh,
used to
really?
be a pretty good resource for hate symbols and hate speech. They have kind of thrown their lot in with the anti-Palestinian stuff.
Ugh.
Yeah, you can't really rely on ADL anymore. It's whoever's in charge
They also
is.
cast kind of like a super wide net in their symbolism because I looked at it one time and it's like the Zelda Triforce symbol. Like, I haven't
Yeah,
seen that one so much.
I don't. Yeah, but they're I think one of their quote unquote hate symbols is like the phrase from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, which is not
Mm,
not that.
yuck. All right, I'm going to step away
So,
real quick
mhm.
since we're in between tracking sessions.
Mhm.
I think we've seen all of it. God, I hope we have.
Chat,
Oh
this
wait,
will
no, we
be on
haven't.
the
Hold on, I gotta track one more. I spoke too
chat.
soon.
This will be on the test. I hope everybody memorized who's
Boat
going
guy.
where.
You're like boat guy
Yeah,
from the start, and what did I almost forget?
boat guy.
It's on a
But don't let
boat.
me get in your way. And also, he's an
The
easy one to check.
SPLC.
Southern
Southern
Poverty Law
Poverty Law
Center.
Center.
Okay.
They track hate groups
Yeah.
and symbols.
We were discussing that apparently the Anti-Defamation League is throwing itself in with
Israel.
anti-Palestine, yeah, stuff.
Yeah.
So now the Southern Poverty Law Center is, I guess, the resource.
Yeah, even like the ACLU is not to be trusted anymore because they're so impartial to defending people that they've recently allocated a bunch of resources to protecting the free speech of like fucking awful people
See, yeah,
because
that's the whole
it's free
problem with.
speech. So
There's like a certain class of liberal people that I just can't with anymore. Like, we need them
yeah,
as
me neither.
allies for the time being because we need the votes, but I'm like tired of this turn the other cheek bullshit that goes to the point
Yeah,
of like
it's kind of
laying
like
in a fucking open
centrism
grave for
stuff.
them because we want to have the
Yeah.
moral high ground. I
Mhm.
might have said this on stream before, but I've had this thought. You can't have the moral high ground from under a fucking boot.
You can't.
You gotta
Yeah.
draw
So
the
you gotta kind of
fucking line.
triage what you're doing there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, now we should have tracked everyone, and I will be right
Yes.
back.
Okay.
All right, save. Phil sucks. Phil still sucking.
You know he's sucking.
You know he's sucking.
And you know what he's sucking.
Toes,
It's
that's
toes.
right. Yep. All right.
Disgusting grotty toes.
Disgusting grotty toes. All right, BRB.
I'm still What? Did you guys see that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's TOS. That's TOS. You can't have that. No, copy mark. He's out. You guys jailbroke copy. Should you have done that? Did I do that? Did I do that? Okay, spent several thousand. It's up to you now, chat. Chat, what do you think happened? How many dead bodies do you think we're gonna find this time? We're supposed to be investigating a boat fire, but it went so much further than that. A lot? I think there's gonna be... Well, I can't... Well... I think there's gonna be 2. I think we're gonna see 2 dead bodies.
I think the whole city's dead.
It might be.
And we're
Welcome
dead
back.
too. This has all been this
We were
is
making
like
stupid noises while you were
what
gone.
they call a yeah. I overheard some of it. Apparently, someone went to jail. Let's see. Did I miss any? Let's see. All right, just making sure no one dropped bits or something that I need to acknowledge while I was going.
Nah, I don't think so.
All right, good. All right.
I jailbroke out Copy Mark.
Copy Mark
He's free.
is free. Uh-oh.
He's free.
If Boot Blacking's here, he's not going to like that.
Uh-oh.
Copy Mark's
I think
his
we're
sworn
safe.
enemy.
Listen, what he doesn't know won't hurt him.
Right.
Oh, girly.
Copy Mark might be safe now. It's 3.
Get comfy.
Yeah,
We're
fun
about
to
to
be
solve a murder. I mean, what? Nobody died. This game is nice.
Right. Okay. Let me get my windows back in order.
I like that painting on the wall.
Chaos was
It's
beautiful.
like a
and always
it
brought
looks
you
like
back.
it
That's
looks like a
nice.
Bob Ross painting. It's like some nice mountains over a lake.
Oh yeah. You know the whole a lot of this you know, except for the gruesome parts, a lot of this art is very Bob Ross evocative actually.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Happy little corpse. We got our beautiful view today.
Yeah, of the fucking horrific smog, which appears to be coming out of the Coit Tower.
Yeah.
It's really normal. Also, the dirt coming out of the Transatlantic Pyramid.
Yeah, that's interesting.
The skyscraper-sized piles of dirt. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
Is this a prequel to Earth Defense Force and there's going to be ants?
You know, it might be.
This is a secret prequel.
We have no idea.
There's something we don't know about the Murrays.
We don't know. We might find out something about the Transatlantic Pyramid because we're probably gonna go there in our investigations.
Right.
Yeah, EDF.
EDF. Alright. Just wanted to get a few paintings from a thrift store and paint on it the same style and add weird shit. That's really cool. I've seen an artist that does that. That comes up
That's
on
a fun
Reels my
idea.
wife watches sometimes. And he gets the funniest comments because he'll have like ones that are just like prints, reproductions of like famous paintings. And someone will think he painted on the original because they don't know that painting's a
Oh
famous
my
painting.
god. Jesus Christ. No, come on.
Nighthawks was one of them. That was mistaken.
Oh, come on.
He painted like Bob's Burgers characters. It's good. It's good. 3? F3. Oh boy, so many places to go.
Yeah.
So much room for activity.
Yeah.
The Hyde Street Pier, that's not our pier, I don't think. Ours is Pier 3. Private club.
No, ours was over to the east, I think.
Not this one either. This is the one with the medicine. Or the warehouse, my bad. This is Pier 5. I think that might be the pier, actually.
I think that's our pier.
Oh, that is good. That's good art. Look at that boat.
Uh-oh.
Who would have known that a boat was on fire?
Well, we did.
Right. And the orbs. And the people who set the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, 1. Corpse count 1. Remember this?
Oh!
Another hybrid person. Oh, this one's got a muzzle on. Poor guy. Girl.
This,
thing.
yeah, this art is, like, gruesome to me because he is burnt the fuck up.
Finger hasn't been gone long.
Oh, they cut his finger out. What the fuck?
Maybe like a fingerprint scanner somewhere.
Maybe. On a rat man?
Point. Enter to take the muzzle. What if he's not dead?
Oh no. I guess we'll find out, won't we?
The tongue lolling out is so sad to me for some reason.
Ew.
A broken fang. Another broken fang.
Hey, a broken fang.
Someone harvesting the fangs to make some sort of like snake oil out of it, you think? I wonder.
I mean, we found a broken fang
Oh,
in
that's
a
true.
person's throat.
What are we holding? Robe. So we got a dragon note, newspaper muzzle, mallet, empty flask, cloth, ID card, laundry receipt, a fang right there. Driver's license. Huh. A perfect fit.
A perfect fit. That's very astute of you.
Oh, where
I
do we
mean,
find...
no, I mean seriously, like a lot of people miss this, it seems.
Yeah, when you said we had
A
a fang, I was like,
perfect
wait a minute, and we
fit.
did find a fang. So he
So
was
this
where we
was
found
the
the fang in the
person.
office, maybe? Or was that?
Was it the guy? It was the guy on the street.
Oh, the guy on the street had a fang
The
on
guy
him.
in the street we found.
I
We
realized
pulled a fang out of his throat.
that's actually a location I wanted to go back and check, because I didn't remember if we found anything indicating a name on that guy, but I don't think we did.
We did find his lottery, or sorry, not lottery, laundry.
Laundry receipt, but it's like a
Receipt.
number, I think. It's not a name. If it was a name, I would have put
Yeah.
it in the tracker.
Well, but we do have a location for a laundry, so maybe we could find out his name.
Robe.
Potentially, anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's actually not in the screenshot, so I'll just grab it just in case.
I do feel bad for this rat person.
Yeah, it's clear that they didn't want to be turned.
Yeah.
At least one of them didn't, so... Yeah, it's sad. Let's revisit my notes from day one. So I have unsolved, unused things. Laundry receipt, empty flask, mallet, the hole in the pier. I got bad doggo as a note, which we know what that is. It's going to attack me if I go there. Trader Mike was on the blood note on the desk. Noah G. Scientist, that's the Dr. Moreau guy. Something unknown first name Stone is the pig man that we found dead in the den by the fountain. Medical supplies at pier behind fence, covering the hole in the pier. I just wrote Island of Dr. Moreau situation.
Yeah.
Robe Jewel of Heaven, in quotes, on the cloth
Yeah.
found in the Manhunter apartment. Dragon hand tattoos on Tad Timov, aka Bat Vomit,
Bat
the bank
vomit.
security guy, and the guy in alley whose name we don't currently know.
Yeah.
At laundry receipt.
And so this was the person who killed, presumably,
Yeah.
because the fang is a perfect fit. Wait, did we get the fang from the guy on the street, or was it the fang from Tad Timoff?
See, that's what I was wondering, because I was like, was it in the security guy's office?
I thought it was the guy on the street because I remember we were stuck until you found the guy on the street. But perhaps that was because we had to find his laundry receipt.
Yeah, that laundry receipt could have been the last thing that was needed, because it won't let you, and that's a good mechanic, it doesn't seem to let you
Yes, it won't let
move
you
to a
advance
day
the
if you don't
next
have what you
day,
need.
yeah.
Except I did get stuck. Didn't I get stuck and have to backtrack because I didn't have enough of something on the last game when I got to the ship flying section or something? There was something that I backtracked over. Maybe I didn't need it, but I felt like there was...
I can't remember.
Yeah, anyway. Let's see what we got. Been to the fountain. Been to the ferry building. That's a Transamerica Pyramid. Bank of Canton. Chinatown. The temple. The laundry. Laundry was right down from where the bank and the dead guy we found was. Let me go here because I want to...
That's kind of sus. All these places are in the same place. Or in the same vicinity.
Oh, this
They're
was
all
what
in
got me,
Chinatown,
because
huh?
the second spot on his...
Right, yeah, there's two places to
I
examine
think
on
it
his body,
just
and it's
had
not
the laundry receipt.
entirely...
So I think Tad
yeah.
Timov had the thing. All right.
Barp.
She's rolling him up too. She's going, "Sk,"
Oh
which is
no.
dog code for freak out,
Yeah, it
but in a
is.
playful way. I'm like, am I just gonna say I love the art every time I see a new scene?
You
Because
kind
I
of have
feel like
to.
that's
I
what
feel
I
like you
just
kind
gotta
of have
do,
to.
right?
Yeah.
It's like simplistic but elegant and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, good.
It makes really good. Well, I mean, it makes very good use of the limited color palette.
Yeah. Closed today, it says. We've got some
Closed today.
evidence of break-in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the door is locked. Well, why don't we do what everyone else did and
Yeah,
let her
for
him through
real.
the...
Jeez. Maybe they'll make you return on a later day.
Or... Just checking. Ah, come on. There's so many problems that can be solved with a mallet.
Yeah.
Not thinking right. Okay. The mallet's going to be like the opposite of the crowbar. Instead of having multiple uses, it'll turn out to be completely useless.
God.
Remember how useful the crowbar was?
Yeah.
Pun not intended, but it literally opened up the game.
It did.
Yeah. There's our dirt pile. Oh, there's something
Yeah.
falling.
One can assume the slaves are at work here.
One wonders what purpose there is in piling dirt up around a building.
Yeah, we don't know why. And why it's the dirt's being carried to the top of the pyramid to be thrown out. Like, what the fuck? A
Broken
broken
chain.
chain.
Interesting.
We did see people abduct a slave here. Oh no!
Oh ho ho. Uh-oh.
Oh my. Uh-oh.
This might be a dead situation. Empty gun. Uh-oh. Well, probably not worth the trouble.
Oh, jeez.
Oh wait, we got out. Interesting.
The derp pile, Tater says.
Dirt pile.
Yeah, oops.
So just let us go back here. It's funny.
Apparently.
These robots aren't too concerned about
Not
general
really.
security.
You done been, sir.
Guess there's nothing we can do to help since we don't have an
Oh,
actual
I just
gun.
noticed the robot shocking the
Oh
the
yeah,
poor
I thought you saw that
slave.
before. Yeah.
Oh, I just saw him cowering in front of the robot.
Wait a minute.
It's so mean.
You can go there. This robot is quick, but there is a trick.
Oh! A mini game. Oh, that person on the other side has a gray robe. Is that a slave? Look, it's another inscrutable mini game.
Ludo, if you juke me, if the horse food factory. Horse go potty pick you outside?
Oh, you can just hit the bricks. You can just leave.
If it sucks, hit the bricks.
Alright. Alright.
What was the slave doing when you walk into the room? Is he prone? It kind of looks like he's prone. And then as soon as you start moving, he hops up and... Hey. Oh, oh! Oh, that would explain why he's prone.
Oh, good face, as
The robot
always.
was shooting.
Oh, wait, I think this is one of those unfortunate ones.
Uh-oh.
Good face drawing, but unfortunate in other
Good
respects.
drawing, but yeah.
Color palette and some other things could have been nicer. So I freed one.
He did smile at you, I think, is the indication there. So, yeah, you did free a slave. Maybe that will pay off for us.
Oh, the chain's gone now, too. Interesting. The doors are chained and locked.
Oh,
No more of our
I guess you're
trickery.
done there. Yeah.
Alright, I think that's not a oops situation, so I'll save it to the main
Yeah.
save.
I don't know that there's any, like, soft locks in this game. But you never can be sure.
Yeah. Don't trust. Don't ever trust.
Yeah. Trust nobody, not even yourself.
Alright, the temple. Laundry.
I haven't been
Pad
to
Timo's
laundry
apartment
yet.
isn't going to do anything for us yet.
Ooh.
Perspective here is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Colorful place, too.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh, do you remember?
Take the shield.
Which one of these he...
Was this a... Oh.
Oh, shit. Ninjas. Chinese ninjas.
Shit. Oops. That wasn't a thought that just entered your head. Better turn faster. You'll be up.
Gonna
You'll
get
end
a
up dead.
dagger in the face.
Right. So I don't think this is a puzzle so much as a timing, a get good situation.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay, that gets hard. Spacebar to reincarnate. This could also be you get better RNG sometimes.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, fun. Alright.
Oh, that should have been good.
Ooh. There was one that was like split second there, but then I...
Yeah, I saw. Barp,
Man,
barp,
that's
barp.
tough. It's going to take me a second to get used to.
Yeah, it gets suddenly very difficult.
It's like quickly interpreting which one's closest to me because of
Yeah,
different speeds.
yeah.
Woof. All right. They're gonna make me earn this one.
I like how it just says spacebar to reincarnate.
Yeah. Sometimes there's just too many.
Yeah.
What? Oh, jail! Oh my god! What?
There's no trick here. It's just getting used to it, practicing enough.
Top 10 most burdensome.
Number 5 will shock you. Good RNG there, if it's number of things I have to dodge, but what's it be like? You have to dodge, or you have to shield 100, or there's something
No.
I'm missing.
I think you're getting no, I think you're getting close to the end. It's just very brutal, very rapidly.
I'm gonna have to go after I successfully do this and watch like someone's playthrough on YouTube and see if they had it slowed down for this. The thing about running a game in DOSBox is there's always a debate on if it's at the correct speed, you know? This seems
Yeah.
right, but it's also brutal, but they probably meant it to be.
They probably meant it to be, because again, you know, they gotta kind of artificially extend the life of the game. So there's all these like difficult mini game sections. Would you rather do this or watch the tracker? Like,
This.
I would rather do this personally.
This is more in line with the kind of games I usually play, and that
Yeah.
it's timing and reflexes,
Down, buddy.
and a pain in the ass, but the kind that I can get better at. Like, you can't get better at watching a tracker, you just sit there and do it.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like,
Just internalizing the quickest way to turn instead of just getting in a pattern where I want to go the same direction all the time.
Yeah. Something is deeply funny to me about the fact that there's like Chinese ninjas throwing stuff at you. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Written by a bunch of white people that definitely know a bunch about this kind of thing. Well,
Maybe they're
ninja
not
never
supposed to be
actually existed in
ninjas.
this form.
No.
It's based on like kabuki outfits, theater.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't. I'm being presumptuous that they're meant to be ninjas. They could just be like. You
Oh,
know,
I think they're almost certainly. I would be shocked if they weren't because they're throwing shrieking at you.
Yeah.
down, buddy.
Well, it'd be nice if this was a 4-key situation, and when you hit it, you went instantly to that. Then it'd be more like a rhythm
Yeah.
game.
Yep.
Holy shit!
Hey.
Spoiler for you, because you're probably a little behind, but there we go.
Nicely done.
I shielded so bad they teleported away. Shielded so good they teleported away, I mean.
It's like they disintegrated. They got generated. Hey, it's the Buddha.
And he's got a... Look at his face. His expression. Looks mean. It's a mean Buddha.
The mean Buddha.
Got tired of people rubbing his belly.
Yeah. You're supposed to rub the jewel of heaven, not my tummy. Oh.
Gateway. Oh, well, hey. Mentioning Jewel of Heaven. Action. So we got gateway, action, probably compact. Oh, heaven. There we go. I want to see the rest before I rub that one, though.
Yeah.
Balance. I kind of want to see if anything happens when I rub the wrong one. Castle.
Snorf.
Yes, North. Freedom. Hell. Okay, I think I know which one I'm going to rub first. Bridge. Earth. Okay, so I'm going to save here, because there's like a couple things I want to try to do to see
Sure.
what kind of deaths I might earn for doing the...
You ready for the death you've earned, little man?
So I get the feeling just going up here first will be a bad thing.
Hey. He takes a peek. Uh-oh.
I've seen this video, it doesn't go well.
You're surrounded by vicious Chinese ninja.
Oh, it's another...
Whoa, whoa,
Okay.
whoa, whoa.
I wasn't ready to go there anyway.
That's okay.
Isn't it remarkable how fast acid dissolves flesh?
You.
Oh, wait, I wanted to... Oh, I gotta restore to do that. Because I want to rub the hell jewel.
Mm-hmm. Rub the jewel of hell. Yes,
Oh,
that's
wait.
what we were instructed to
Not-
do.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, maybe it doesn't let me do it. Alright. God damn it. I was just thinking...
Oh!
F. Okay, that's a good alert.
Yeah, it is.
Just an F. Wait, hold on. F. I think I'm going to have to watch that again because I totally just lost it.
It is pretty funny.
Alright. F or P roller. Alright, let me go to my notes.
I was excited to see you get to this part because I remember how silly it looks.
Oh, nice. Is this the one you said it was worth the wait?
Yes, no, there's so much. There's so much.
That was so good. Oh man, just the F coming out, like that's perfect. I'm gonna have to use that for something.
F!
F.
That picture with like Zophar screaming F.
Alright, so we've rubbed the jewel.
We have.
I just assumed that I had to do that to unlock the path forward, but it was just a clue. I mean, just a clue. It's important, I'm sure, but...
It is important. It's very important.
Borf. Night zoomies. Buddhist ninja.
Yeah, the Buddhist Chinese ninjas.
Oops. I got finger confusion. That little animation of him up there is good too.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Be a good dance emote.
Oh yeah. It's great how it makes you wait longer here. How
Mm-hmm.
there's backtracking.
Yeah. Bro, come on. Now, you can't see it right now, but Jay's dogs are doing this exact same thing behind him, which is what all that noise is about.
Yeah. We put them over a pit of acid.
Yeah, and they slide around everywhere.
Oh, look, there's another
Hey, you did it!
derobed person here.
Look at all this.
Like it took them a second to be able to stop.
Yeah.
Dragon.
Hmm.
Dragon medic. And
What's
there.
this? Oh. Youch.
Oh, okay. That's how they are initiated, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Good face. Good face.
Yep.
That's a tall dude.
Sure is. Oh, he's taking a scroll with him, it looks like. He just walks across.
I guess they weren't spinning it on him.
He's pointing at you, Jay.
I want to try something.
Uh-oh.
It's important to try the wrong things first.
It is.
We need full harvest station. Oh, good.
What?
Don't just stand there. Do something.
Chop. Oh.
All right.
Gruesome.
Boy! Oh my god! Stop it! Edith! Why? We don't chew on our expensive orthopedic beds.
Yow! Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, wait. Wasn't that acid?
It was.
Uh-oh. Death is just a hop, skip, and dissolve away. So if we touch the thing, we die.
Yeah.
If we take the scroll, we die.
Well.
If we wait, hesitation is death.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay.
Normal. This is fine.
Seems okay. Okay. What? That's...
That's very funny. I've never seen that before.
Holy shit. Okay.
That is so fucking funny. That must be an Easter egg. I've never seen that happen.
It's doing it again.
That's not necessary to advance the plot. It's just very fucking funny looking.
Right.
Jesus.
Alright. Alright, if I do this, do I have any time to do anything else?
You should.
Robe.
What you gonna do?
Well, now I'm in the air, so I'm probably screwed.
Yeah. Chop. Now, if he cuts you in half that time, you die.
Figure out.
Why? Is this because it's the only way you get attention from me by being bad?
You notice that they're in a spooky Halloween forest too? That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dragon Note doesn't do anything. I seriously doubt the newspaper matters. Mallet didn't do anything. Well, not a lot of time there. So got to do it before he raises his arms. He throws you, and the guy gets you with a sword. Hmm.
Would you like a hint?
Let me think over this for just a second. Sure, I'll take a hint.
Well, they're kind enough to not soft lock you.
Okay.
We can assume that. And we can assume nothing in your inventory is going to help you here.
So I can probably leave, maybe.
There's got to be something else you can do.
Okay.
Like, you're correct in that you need to steal a scroll, but what would you do after that?
Probably that.
That's right.
Oops. Oh, I should probably watch this. I mean, well, it won't do me any good because I don't think it'll kill me, so.
Mm-mm. You don't die here.
Alright. I like that they just go watch, like,
Bye!
the fuck?
Yeah. Near plop, plop,
Just hit
plop,
the
plop.
bricks. Can just leave.
That's right.
West is our only chance. All that for that. Okay. Oop, I didn't want to go. Oh, wait. Did I wait too long?
Uh-oh.
I waited too long. It makes sense that if you
I
just
also
stand
didn't know you
outside
could
where...
die there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun. Oh, for fun. Well,
So I bet the laundry's closed today. That means I have to wait another game
might
day.
be,
Unless I find another way in. Still haven't encountered anything I think would help me with Tad Timov's apartment. Yeah, that was the temple. That
And
was
what
just
was
where I
in
was at.
Tad Timoff's apartment
A
again?
dog.
That's right.
A bad dog. Which is something I'm familiar with. Actually, that might be a good dog because he's guarding his house.
That's right.
Sorry, I just like looked at him when I said that. Like, what do you mean? Scene of the crash. I've already
They
been
have to
there.
protect us from the snowplows.
Yeah,
That's
and
right.
the trash men and
Yeah,
kids in the
and the
neighborhood and
mailman and yeah.
anything that makes a noise outside. Ooh. Okay, I love this art count.
Yeah.
Increase the counter. Tap the sign. Tap the I love this art
Like how they
sign.
render the horrible air quality, the smog in the
Yeah.
air.
Doors can't be opened.
Hmm.
San Francisco treat.
We're gonna get some rice-a-roni?
I think about it because of the cable cars in the commercials
Yeah.
from my childhood. So I guess successful advertising that they put it in my head, but I've also never bought rice-a-roni, so
Oh, I
question
love
mark.
rice-a-roni.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's yummy. Rice-a-roni.
Keep had to
Ah,
move.
remember this?
Yeah, I remember this.
Uh-oh. If you didn't catch it there, yeah, the robot
Oh,
shot
that's
at your guy. So, yeah. Oh no, sorry, it didn't shoot. I'm mistaken. You touched something
Oh,
that
this isn't
was
going a specific direction. It's avoiding the robots.
right.
It's like the other one. It's just a repeat of the same thing, but with
Hmm.
shocking consequences.
That's right.
So you can't hug the boxes.
So you can kind of tell why this. Remember when I told you the guy came in here and he took a very specific route through here? That's probably why.
Okay. I think he went. But yeah, I feel like he went this way and then down, but like it's you still got to time it too. So it's
Hmm.
not just that, I don't think. All this electrified shit. Shit. Man, their pattern is annoying.
This is so scrutable right now. We're getting screwed.
What you hold on a second. Oh.
What?
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 Why did that work? Yeah, I'm trying different things. I know this isn't the patterny walk, but... Oh shit, I gotta get them away from this box too. Because that's where the switch is.
Yeah, like there's still the problem of you having to cross electrified tracks. Aha.
Shit. Whoops. Yes, I
Whoop.
know. Come on, game. Stop it. Why is it still going? It
Oh
waited so
no, I
long to
don't
let me do
know.
that.
Have you seen the lightest airplane in the world? It's called Archeo.
Yeah, but to have a huge aircraft tidbit, you would literally need military grade know how to fly. I trust myself with a lot. That's a lot. I don't trust myself. I certainly don't trust myself by this. What you're wanting to stop the thing.
Shit. Alright.
Aw.
I'm getting there. One thing about them is they commit.
Mm-hmm.
For better or worse. That's...
Mm-hmm.
It's like the tanks in Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
You dodge them, you're good, but it might not always be possible. It's like I want to go over and away from them, but it's easy just to hit the damn thing.
Should see that in the best way possible. You look like you'd be in a fine area. But then you realize what you didn't want to say. Huh? Why? Well, it's validating my something like my validation doesn't come to other non-binary people, and I don't want you to know.
Oops, that was wrong. That was the wrong move. All right. Trying to rodeo them a little bit. All right.
Non-binary.
I do see you could cross the track down there with the car. Damn it. He rode it all the way up to there and then got off here and went and did the thing, but
Mm-hmm.
there's going to be a fucking robot on me. But that does get me past
What?
a lot of this puzzle. He went diagonal. They never do that usually.
Yeah, I know.
Like, come
It's like
on, keep
he
playing by your
pounced on you.
stated fucking rules.
No!
Change the rules.
Your creepy little representative. I want to get to know you. Why do you still bother me? It's just closer to you.
All right. Let me see.
Couples are fighting. They always are. Guys, I think we
Nope. Needed him to be somewhere else than that.
Looks like my invite must have gotten lost in the asteroid belt. Pluto, what a pleasant surprise. You know, it's funny, you guys always said I was a cold one. Seems I don't even crack the top. None of us really wanted to kill you. It's just a certain second.
Can't get off outside the box.
Weird shit.
Oh yeah, it will just snap to you. Okay.
Hmm.
Something learned there.
It's so good to see everybody.
He didn't go this path, actually. He went around the outside.
Overnight back. Literally overnight it said it's missing some bumpers. It's got the mic ribbon hanging out.
He went over to, and then
He shipped it back to us with all his parts. Yeah, no, there's no. Yeah, I tested it. Oh, it's the part.
what I need to do is bait that one away, but they're always at an area where they just fucking come from two sides at me and there's nowhere to go. Yep. The problem is that guy's...
Did I strike a nerve? Doesn't matter if we have God, we never stop this. Did you act?
That's almost what I need, but that guy's going to be trouble. Hit the goddamn fence. The hitbox on that is so weird. I mean, not weird, just it's bigger than the thing. You can jump into it without it being clear you're about to. Oh, you just write it back out if you do that. Okay.
Hmm.
So what, you can watch their pattern from here? Is that what this is telling me? But the diagonal movement. So they kind of commit, but they also kind of can zap. Okay, They just can teleport on top of you sometimes. I'll get this though. Can't linger too long.
Blech.
Yep. Damn train car. Ah, fun. Fun, 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 fun.
Does the train car block line of sight to you?
I think so, yeah.
Hmm.
I haven't been able to use it to my advantage too well, but
Yeah.
here we go.
Hey. Well done.
Oh, look at that.
Uh,
Full of dead people. So anybody that guessed
oh, boy.
anything less than I'm going to say 20 out of the running for the
That's
prediction.
a lot of dead slaves.
Yeah, so I think everyone lost except for me, who
Everyone's
said everyone
wrong.
dies,
Yeah, no, Jay is correct. Everybody dies.
and that the main
Good job,
character might
Jay.
also be dead. This could be hell.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So we got 2 points of interest at least here. Manhunter. Oh, look at that. Manhunter London. There's the hint.
Yep.
The game that never was.
Yeah, sadly.
Good art.
Yeah.
It's funny that there's a found a corpse jingle. That's a stat.
Hey,
Fuck.
what's that?
Fucking Phil. He's out here sucking toes again.
Fucking Phil out here sucking toes.
Cut with a
Now
dull
wait, that
knife.
guy's not a slave. He's a manhunter. He's got the brown robe.
I think brown robes might be general citizens too.
Yeah.
Because that was like everyone we encountered in the first game.
Yeah.
Stop them. They have almost reached life. Bring us to hell and we will you freedom. Show you freedom, I'm sure. Beware the surface robots. Please hurry. They have almost reached life. They're incubating something. I do think.
You think?
I think. It's always interesting, like, what's going to be a story note and what's going to be an item or a key to a puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Feet. Feet.
No. Don't point out those grotty feet. You know Phil was here.
Yeah, he sucked those.
You know Phil was he
He
couldn't
was sucking
resist.
on those. He couldn't resist.
He couldn't
yeah.
resist. They
Look
were
at this
right
dude.
there.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah. God damn it, Phil.
Those toes look freshly sucked. He was just here.
Ew. Oh, it's like a dead body too. Oh my god.
He was over here like.
Gross. No! Don't fucking play that noise when you're talking about dead body feet.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't.
God damn. Son of a bitch.
Thank you, Lulu. Is it gonna make me backtrack through this? It is, because it's an asshole game.
'Cause it's an asshole game. Well, you could also hitch a ride on the thing and just kind of sail out, couldn't you?
I might be able to. Oh, you can't travel. I could possibly hitch a ride
So,
if I can get to it. Hold on.
I find it's interesting to note that a slave came out from that hole in the ground and then went back when we were watching.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the one up in the corner.
yeah. In the upper right corner, we saw a slave come out and talk to whoever was at the that cable car. That's
Oh, on the
parked.
tracker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they walked away back down where the power line goes before that guy got attacked by Phil, as it turns out, and somebody else we don't know yet.
Phil sucks toes. Everyone knows. He's a creepy guy. That's no lie.
Phil's an eye, that's no lie.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Except I was making it about his toe sucking.
Yeah.
All right, we have made it through. Whether or not we
Well.
did anything there that was required, question mark, but story's good.
I would say so, yeah. Now what?
All right. The doctor's house. Yeah, see how the crash is gonna be nothing. Ooh, look at that. One of those cool, like,
Hey.
not quite Monster's house, but similar aesthetic.
Yeah.
I don't know the name for the style of architecture.
I don't either. Victorian? Oh.
Oops. Another dead person.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah, the body count in these games is high.
Especially when you consider like the flesh fries and the poopsicles.
Oh
and
yeah, that's even wilder.
they are just eating people. Like,
And poop apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Do 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 do. Another P.
Oh.
So I wonder if one of the people we were tracking was Phil. Thank you for the dream bits, Space Mister. Everybody be sure and follow Space Mister.
It does seem that way.
Just a normal
Hi,
Garfield.
Space Mister. What the fuck?
He teleported, but he was supposed to be bursting out of a chest, as I recall.
I see. Okay.
Oh, also, everyone be sure and follow Cactus Bee, Lelouch, Taters Games, Girly Satan. Follow Navjack. He's going to start streaming at some point, apparently. Did I say Lelouch already? Lelouch, if I haven't. I realized I got into starting the game and I didn't call people out. But yeah, follow everyone that's here. They're pretty much just about all streamers, so, and all great members of the community. All right, so Phil out here still killing people.
I
Another
find
slave.
it interesting. Yeah.
Why?
He has the
And he
slave's
took an
mark on his
arm.
arm. And he took a whole arm off.
We found a missing finger,
Phil
a
is
missing arm.
Psycho. Yeah, missing finger, missing
A
arm.
monster
What
finger.
is he doing? And I find it. I think this is
a
definitely
hybrid
the one.
person finger.
I think we can confirm that the one who was masking their visibility on the MAD tracker
It's probably
is
Phil.
Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we did see like the icons tussle when this person was asleep on the doctor's bed, and presumably
another
that is
dead.
when he had his arm cut off. And oh no!
No dead person music this time. Carved with a dull knife. My friend, I have discovered the orb's evil purpose.
Whoa, this is a lot.
Earth must die for them to live. They must be stopped before it is too late. My life is in danger. They suspect that I have the card. I will deliver it to you as soon as possible. It's up to you and your friends to save mankind. He's got the doctor handwriting, apparently. My
Mm-hmm.
creations can help, but must be freed by an orb. You must reach hell, but all entrances are guarded. Only there can they be stopped. The orbs have a new helper. They call him Phil, and he is dangerous. Be careful. God be with you. Still no first name.
Hmm.
Goring.
We've seen hell mentioned a few times now.
A urine sample.
Weird.
Yeah, we've seen hell mentioned a few times. Probably just a bar knowing San Francisco. I mean, I know I've said a lot of
Well,
things
it's
are bar
pivotal
names
to
in
all these
this.
people's plans, apparently.
I mean, bars are have been organization points of resistances in the past.
That's right.
All right. And screenshots for my notes.
Mm-hmm.
So I am not typing all this shit out. So I get this feeling that Phil's a serial killer, and that's why he's loving this, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he's just psycho, I think. Of course, knowing this game, he could be like an eye masquerading as a human or something. An orb. Sees an eye, that's a lie, but I figured that's just means he's with the orbs.
Yeah.
The traitor. Okay. Where are we dropping, boys? Let's see.
Whoa.
Meanwhile, inside, he's got the finger.
Oh. So that answers that question. This is the shop.
Try your luck. Don't have enough to get what you want. Play my game and win big. You can buy something better every time you win, but lose and you lose it all. Chain snips, rubber chickens,
chickens.
masks.
Masks and magic tricks.
To mow the lawn.
Yeah.
I was watching a video about some changes in the new version of Godot. Someone was talking about some fixes for the animation system that they love because apparently when you went through the timeline of animation, if you made changes, you didn't see them until you scrubbed like forward or backward in the timeline for it to update. And they were annoyed by the scrubbing, and they compared it to and they started calling it doing the dishes because they had to scrub every time. I thought that was good. Made me think of mow the lawn.
Yeah, mowing the lawn.
Yeah.
Pixel hunting.
What do I do for this guy? I'm thinking, let's see. You point it at him, make him think it's loading. Doesn't look like it wants to let me do anything on this screen.
Maybe it's waiting for you to have something to give him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think I got anything that he wants. Yeah,
Yeah.
thing? No, he doesn't care about the thing.
Not like really stupid, but it's the boxing marathon longer than the other marathon. Marathons are the same.
You seem to really enjoy that disembodied finger from a rat person, which is weird.
Yeah, that's why I thought maybe the thing, but with a mallet.
Yeah.
Come on, do it.
Bonk.
Wouldn't it be great if that was just all of a sudden the answer? You just knock the guy out
Yeah,
and take the
you
shit.
just bonk someone.
Take the.
It's like, I'm not playing your fucking game.
I'm guessing
Get
I
outta
didn't want
here.
those chain snips, but for all I know with this game, like those could be nothing, and like a clown mask or something is what I want.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah. Oh well.
Nah, maybe later.
I feel like
Maybe if
I've
we
been
could come
in.
up with...
Sorry.
Sorry, I was gonna say, maybe if we could come up with 50 cents, somehow we could buy a rubber chicken.
Right. I feel like I've been in shops with some grumpy old guy at the counter basically staring you down like that.
Oh god, yeah.
Private.
Oh,
Yeah, it's no
yeah.
wretched excess, that's for sure.
Private. Yeah, nah. Oh!
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I know what that
water.
is. The water drop, yeah.
Yeah, that's a heavy water drop.
Yeah. Plunk. Private. Key out. I wonder whose club it is.
Stay out.
Stay out.
Ooh, look at that.
I guess it's their club. Uh-oh.
He must not have liked it. It's gonna be the mask.
Brutal.
It's like chain snips sound really useful. It's gonna be the mask.
Mm-hmm. I didn't want to say anything.
Right.
Well,
Just double checking locations.
if you get stuck, I do know something that you can do from here.
Okay.
At least one thing. The shop. I still like how it's just called the shop.
Right. At this point, it might be the one left.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, I have a specific question.
Sure.
When I was in the cable car barn,
Mm-hmm.
there was a hole that went down in the ground, but it didn't
Mm-hmm.
appear to let me go in there. I didn't just miss a pixel to be able to go down there, did I?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful part of movement.
So I have a dumb idea. But maybe we're at the dumb idea portion of the night.
Perhaps. What's your dumb idea?
Well, first I have to get where I want to go to do it.
Okay.
Gotta remember where something is.
Yeah, yeah.
Nope.
That's a good thought.
I was like, what if I can muzzle him somehow? But that would
Yeah.
not be an easy feat.
Not really, but it's a good thought.
Yeah. All right. Let me look at my notes. All right. Oh, yep. I see it. Noah
Hmm?
Goring.
Oh.
I had the first part of the name, and
Alright, that's something you can look up.
there's the doctor. Montgomery Street, age 54. At least it didn't say like 18 or something. Genetic research scientist.
Okay. Something we kind of knew already, but it's good to have confirmation.
Wait, is that... We've been to his house. Maybe that's... I don't think that opened up another location, but let's double check it. It's the shop. All right. Let's look at inventory. Dragon note, newspaper, laundry receipt, Fang. Driver's license, 2 letters. Oh, hold on. Wait. Did it use it? Yep.
Hey, good thinking.
It's funny that I was thinking that about the rat person first.
Yeah, I know.
You're like,
So I mean, you were on the right track.
probably biting your tongue a little bit there,
Well, yeah, but I mean,
huh? Nice. I was like, I think it's time to start looking at locations I've already been. Heaven Vision. Let me make some updates to my notes. Strike through Bad Doggo. Trying to make sure I keep track of what I've crossed off the list and what I haven't. A lot of heaven and hell talk.
mm-hmm.
The camera in the row. Yeah. Use your last
Eh?
flash. Okay, I guess I need that for something. Oh yeah, I also need to update my unused inventory list. Let's see.
Do I hear a dog snoring?
He's breathing heavily, and
Is Pluto coming up on your mic?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll press his neck into our legs so hard that he can't breathe right. He wheezes.
Oh
'cause
no.
he's very silly.
Buddy.
He's a cuddle bug.
But I think he's also trying to signal me that he wants OUT. So
Uh-huh.
I will take a quick break and see to him. I'll be right
Uh-huh.
back. Chat, be good while I'm gone.
Chat,
B,
let's run with scissors.
you're in charge while I'm. Oh
what?
no!
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I already said it. You're in charge while I'm gone. Okay.
Okay. Chat, let's run with scissors. Wouldn't that be fun? Just a little bit. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's keeping warm. Keeping out of the snow. I'm working on the PAL tuber while I watch. Trying to stay warm, yeah. Might be amiable to games later. If anyone's around. Oh yeah, chilling with FFT.
Hello, hello,
Hello?
hello.
Hello, hello.
You're stupid.
Lena, don't call me that when I'm on stream.
Whoa!
Yeah, you open me. I'm gonna pay attention to Pluto. Pluto.
All right.
Moo.
No, boo!
Oh,
Boo.
That's a good one. Oh, I want to go back to his apartment because I wanted to check. Oh. like the long one. Good. Oh, that wasn't even the longer one, was it? Set the point cost. They've been at this for a while. What do you mean exactly? Do I still have them lower than I had them before? Long one's 50 with the cooldown. The short one is 3. Oh, I've got them backwards. Okay, that's what's happening.
Taters. Taters like,
Not. I would like extra
teacher.
homework.
Teacher, you forgot to give us homework.
Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. That's funny.
Professor J, you forgot to give us homework. Thanks a lot, Taters.
I've got them flipped turnways. Because the 10 made me think it was longer. Yeah.
God's sake, Tater.
The value there got a brief discount. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Most people have enough points to wreak havoc with it by now.
Yeah.
And it's not like I care. But I did change it just to be consistent. Oh no, I didn't change it while I was away. It's just... Yeah, I just had it backwards. But I mean, it's still plenty of opportunity to create chaos because it's not like 300's extremely expensive.
Nah.
My adventure game, like, having seen other people play it, I'm always looking for hidden pixels, even in games like this where there's only a
Oh god,
couple.
same.
I always want to mow the lawn first before I go to what I think is the obvious thing. So the doctor and the scientist were different people. Yeah.
That makes sense. Because he didn't quite look like him.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about
Oh,
that.
you know what's fun? He's got a triptych version of the same painting that you have in your Manhunter's apartment.
That is fun.
Isn't that fun? Very Bob Rossi. Got the happy little tree in front. Got the nice mountains. Some water.
1704.
Happy little sky.
Alright, more notes.
Hmm.
Time to bring up my screenshot. Failure. Test subjects could not withstand unexpected dry heat encountered below. Below again. Orbs are angry. Must not... Oh, they're using them to mine something. Must not fail again. Subjects loyal to the orbs to be released in the Fisherman's Wharf area. Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, this was the first one, actually. Eureka. After many failed experiments, the new rat dog human subjects appear to have all the right qualities.
Dog humans.
100 are being tested below. 100? Jesus. Confidence is high. And then this one said that they couldn't withstand the heat. So they gotta get out of the kitchen.
That's right.
Wait. Is this... This one would be the first, maybe? 02. How long have they been at this? Is this the same kind of... Maybe this isn't a date. Received orb directive. A better worker is needed in
That
the
would be
harsh
the first
environment
one.
below. Humans tire and die much too quickly. My talents will finally be put to use. A glorious day indeed. Yeah, this guy's an asshole.
Hmm.
What have I done? I've been a pawn in their evil plan. You're just now figuring it out? They're almost here. There. I must save mankind, but what can I do?
Well, you know, your first mistake was going along with whatever the fuck the orbs wanted you to do and thinking that you were bettering mankind. Like, really, what the fuck?
Right. I'm gonna make sure I have all the
So whatever
notes.
the fuck they're digging for is bad.
Oops. Getting my screenshots in order because I skipped some. I don't think these are letters I'll have to know too much from, but I just want to be careful. Alright, so I have the letters. Meanwhile. Oh.
Back at the ranch.
Holy shit. Hold on. Damn it. Ah,
What
I need a
the?
screenshot of that. That's good. What the fuck? Oh, well,
Me when I'm streaming. Oh,
that's
Jesus
Phil.
Christ! Oh, that's Phil.
Declaring himself king of the rats.
I guess he is.
He's gonna suck so many rat toes.
Oh,
I hate Phil. The rats
he's the
call Phil king, and that's
worst.
a bad thing. He came out of the sewer, and now he has the viewer.
Oh, the
Wait, why was
viewer.
that rest in peace? I didn't die there. I think they just reused the thing and
I think they just,
didn't think
yes,
it
it's
through.
just a, yeah, cutscene thing.
Needle and thread. White thread and a needle, but I can't take it. Comments to the authors can be sent to everywhere. Department
Oh, that's
MH2. So this is no doubt a Easter
everywhere.
egg.
Yeah, that's
That
the
was the
developers.
developers, yeah. I'm screenshotting it anyway because that's funny.
That is pretty funny.
Olympia, Washington. Okay. Couple little meta things in this game.
Hmm.
Oh god, did you see any of Atomic Dragons of Mars playing Fox Hunt, that FMV game? It's like a
No.
spy comedy. He was like losing his mind because it's like so hard to play and it's just such a bad game.
Ugh.
But just the quality of it. He got to this one part near the end and there was an arcade machine that said Fox Hunt on it. He's like, Fox Hunt the video game? He
Oh
just
my
got
god.
so over it by this point.
Oh my
He
god.
actively says that he doesn't want to like say the name of that game out loud anymore.
Oh god.
It was so good.
That bad, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's the Coit Tower.
Alcatraz.
Julius Castle. Alcatraz. What the?
Hey! Sorry,
Whoa!
don't mean to yell
No,
at you.
it's alright. It's alright.
Dog, they're like so
What on
buddy, but they
earth?
get like
They're
this sometimes.
mad about the bumpus hounds. They hear them outside.
Oh yeah, they're worked up about
Oh,
dogs
the
outside.
bumpuses.
They're crushing each other.
They've been
Are
weirdly
they
misplacing
okay?
aggression. They're okay. They never actually hurt each other. We always stop them before.
Yeah.
They also only do that.
They might be posturing just very loudly, but the tone of it worries us that if we didn't
Mhm.
stop it, you know,
Yeah.
Also,
Somebody's
they
gonna
only
get
do
bit.
this when people are around. They never.
they don't do it when they're alone for some reason. They only do it when people are
Jeez.
around. Some weird. Sorry to yell in your ear. I just
No,
it's
no, no, no. I
interjected
mean,
to
you gotta stop your dogs from fighting.
yeah.
That's. The dogs startled me more than you did.
All right, separate them for now. They're gonna be like this. Him goes.
Jeez.
Someone goes in the living room and someone goes in the. They're just too excited.
It's because
Yeah.
Pluto hates Vader so much.
Yeah. All right. No, I love them more. You know, it's almost been like that.
Boop.
They've gotten jealous over one of us before and acted kind of weird like that.
Hmm.
But usually it's like over a toy or something. I guess this time it was over other dogs outside. Got them worked up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What did I really find here? I got some notes saying that he something about underground. I got a cutscene with Phil.
Mm-hmm.
I got a matchbook that's just
The toe licker? Or toe sucker?
the toe sucker. That's right.
Yeah. Why thread and a needle? Strange that that's just there.
A note, newspaper, laundry receipt.
Flying through the
So it does give me the matchbook. So the matchbook could be a usable item. But where do I start a fire? White thread and needle. It's just...
Hmm. Maybe we'll come across something else that... Actually, I'm curious. Yeah, that's what I was curious
Yeah, if
about.
there
But it
was
looks like it's
stitching on
it's
that,
safety pinned on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. So that's not anything.
If you act out, you get locked up. Now he's upset because he's locked in the living room. Got a big room
Speaking
to
of
himself, but
which-
he wants to be in here.
Stop! Stop!
That's right. Send them to jail,
Stop.
honestly.
Yeah, they're having too crazy of a party in there. We already got issues.
Stop!
with
You're gonna get in trouble.
It's going crazy. Always having parties.
Shows me this cutscene again.
Must be every time you walk in. He's admiring his severed rat dog human finger. Weirdo. Yeah, stop. I'm gonna get in trouble. You'd think he'd want the fang or something.
Right?
If he likes rats so much.
Stop! 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 Stop!
Up, the New Year's worms are getting put away too.
Stop! You're gonna get in trouble.
Fighting too.
What's that?
Too random. I'm looking at the pals that got taken away. They were like New Year's party worms or something.
I've got some new pals I haven't put in rotation yet. I'll have to do that. You saw some of them, like in the pal region yesterday.
Oh, there's Copy Mark, that fucker.
Copy mark is free. There's a couple different copy marks. I think the one that that's really unpopular is the one that says it on his forehead, with boots anyway.
Yeah. I think that's the one that I let out.
Yeah. Boots will not be happy. Don't have enough to get what you want. Play my game and win big. You can buy something better every time you win. Lose and you lose it all.
What if you... Have you tried clicking on the word game on the back wall? Maybe you have to point game to him or something.
No.
No, I mean the banner he has where it says game over chain snips. I'm on like kind of a delay, I know, but no, I guess not. I don't know. Must have to present him with something of worth first or something.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. And
I do know one more thing you can do, but I don't know if it's gonna be anything other than some information for right now.
See. Such rotten dogs. Why do we get dogs? They're just really misbehaving.
Wow.
The neighbors' dogs really get them worked up. Go figure.
Yeah, mine is like that. Privet. Day out.
I know this isn't it. Yep. Alright, let's restore.
Restart. Restore. At least once more.
What was that from?
I want to say Police Quest. One of them, anyway.
Sounds familiar.
Not sure, though. It was one of the Sierra games.
I don't know that I know much about Police Quest, so it might be something similar is pinging on my memory there. Okay, I'll take a hint.
So, there's some more information you can divine from... Especially with, like, those, like, code words we've been seeing around. You have the means to do it in your possessions currently. Just kind of takes a little bit of, like, lateral thinking.
More of that. Heaven vision.
I would start looking in your inventory and think... Like, how can I word this without giving it away fully?
West. Stew. Yeah, let me take a look here. I already know that. This, okay.
I'll say you have the means to decipher something you have in your inventory right now.
Okay.
That you couldn't on the previous day. I like how he was making pig monkeys and then he made
Dog.
rat men.
Yeah.
You behave? I think the dogs are back home.
They
Can't hear them.
immediately get back to zoomies.
Yeah. Hmm. R3 is the L1 to R4.
It sure is.
Oh boy. They're just full of pep. Full of pith and vinegar.
Pith.
Yeah. And earlier it was just vinegar.
Oh no. Oh, scary.
So scary.
Arr. Arr.
Bitches.
Guys, chill out a little bit. God. Guys, it's almost 11. You realize that, right?
Harf, horf, harf, harf, harf.
Boy. Good times. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to call it here actually for the night.
Okay.
They are being so much anyway, but I'll sleep on this one too.
Yeah,
We
okay.
made some good progress, I think, for
Yeah,
one
we
evening.
really did. Like, we got going on day 2 and, like, really at least found everything super obvious.
Yeah, so now it's just down to the less obvious stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, excuse me. B, thank you for being a guest. I always enjoy having you on. Really, really appreciate
Yeah.
it.